Yeah. The sky turned gray, then it turned white, and the snowflakes started falling all through the night. And they piled up quick, a fluffy mound covered every inch of the frosty ground. Yes, sirree, indeed they did. And I grabbed my shovel and felt the bite of the wind. This flake trouble, it just never ends. Pushing and heaving and steady paced, while stuff rising right up in my face. Oh, the snow keeps falling and the shovel keeps working hard, raking roofs right across the yard. But the cherry logs waiting a sweet crackling sound, gonna keep us warm when the white stuff's all around. Up on the ladder, feeling kinda sore, raking heavy snow from the rooftop floor. And the wind picked up, dazzling swirl, blew a frosty challenge to this icy world. Past the windowsills and drift growing tall, gotta fight this monster standing strong and tall. Every inch, every aching muscle, every breath, a cloud, shouting at the winter strong and loud. Oh, snow keeps falling and the shovel keeps working hard, raking rooftops right across the yard. But the cherry logs waiting the sweet crackling sound, gonna keep us warm when the white stuff's all around. And some fakes might grumble and some folks might complain about the endless winter and the icy rain, but there's something about the struggle, the sweat and the cold that makes warmth inside a story to be told or behold. And when the last fake is cleared and the work is finally done, we gather round the fire beneath the setting sun, throw another log, watch the sparks ascend. Winter's got its beauty right until the end. Now up here in upstate we don't get much sun, mostly clouds and snow and rain and ice. Oh, the snow keeps falling and the snow keeps working hard and shoveling, raking roofs right across the yard. But the cherry logs waiting that sweet crackling sound, gonna keep us warm when the white stuff's all around. Yeah, a cherry log burning bright and bold, chasing away the winter's bitter cold. Chasing away the winter's bitter cold. Chasing away the winter's bitter cold. Chasing away. Yeah, I guess you can't sing it. You can't sing it below the harp at the same time. Yeah, up here they call us Yankees. And the audacity, how do you say that? Audacity. Some Yanks have the audacity to say that us Texans were dumb for not having snow tires. Bless their sweetheart. We may not have much experience as you all Yankees when it comes to snow, but after thinking with a couple minutes, I think of all of us Texans can agree trying to make a tire out of snow is a pretty dumb idea. Yeah, sure, I'm glad I got my snow tires on. Yeah, there's a roof shoveling Krieg. That's C-R-E-E-D, by the way. I don't enunciate too well because I got some bubble gum in my mouth. First light cracks ice from the eaves like gunshot. Another morning mortgaged to the storm's white ledger. And up on the ladder, a blade scraping slate. The tally winter depths. Snow, shovel, toil, flake trouble, each swinging a parody with the winter's cold mutter. And the drifts yawn back, slow as a gambler's bluff. What's buried always rises below the window's weeping fog. Inside the fire, it's a cherry log and spits spark like a drunkard's promise. Heat licks the glass where the shadow staggers, knee-deep in what the sky unloaded overnight, and the porch light is a halo, and the blizzard fangs I carve past where no one walks. Bank the white past, the sills, past reason, and I'm banking up the house to keep it warm. All that snow banked up in the windows and the eaves. Hardly have to heat the place once it snows. Rain, they say, just rain. But here, snow's a second skin, and every scoop's a prayer for thaw. Now, you may live in upstate New York if someone in Home Depot store offers you assistance and they don't work there. Yeah, you may live in upstate And if you're wearing shorts in a park at the same time, you may live upstate. And if you've had a lengthy telephone conversation with someone who you dialed the wrong number of, you may live upstate. If vacation means going anywhere south of Buffalo for the weekend, yeah, you probably live upstate New York. And if you measure distance in hours, you certainly live upstate. And if you know several people who have hit deer more than once or 10 times or 20 or 30 like myself, well, you probably live upstate and got a lot of banged up old cars and trucks. And if you've switched the heat from AC to heat in the same day back and forth, well, probably live upstate in the springtime. And if you drive 90 miles an hour through 2 feet of snow during a raging blizzard without flinching, you surely live upstate. And if you install security lights on your house and barn but leave both unlocked, well, you know how it is. You live up on the hill upstate, for sure. And if you carry jumper cables in the car and you know how to use them and help other people out, well, you surely live upstate. And if you design your kids' Halloween costumes to fit over their snowsuits, sure enough, you live upstate. And if the speed limit on the highway is 55 miles an hour and you're going 85 and everybody's passing you at 100, well, you surely live upstate. And if you drive better in the snow because the potholes are filled with snow, yeah, you live upstate. And if you know all 4 seasons, well, almost winter, winter, still winter, and road construction, you live in upstate New York. And if you have more miles on your snowblower than your car and truck, well, you live upstate. And if you find minus 12 degrees a little chilly, well, you surely live in upstate New York. Nifty 91.50 WRPI Troy, hanging out with me. Well, you know, sometimes I just get a little crazy. Like once in a while, I'll grab somebody's motorcycle because I don't have one no more. Or maybe I figure I'll buy one. Maybe someday, and I'll take my motorcycle and ride it in the snow. Riding my motorcycle in the snow, and wrap it around a telephone pole. Ride her off a mountain and up a slope. I'm riding that motorcycle like Arlo. Figure I'll buy a motorcycle of my own someday. Scratched up yours and dented up his. Maybe I'll drive that motorcycle to the liquor store and get some Thunderbird, a couple bottles to get me home and back. Maybe 3 or 4. Follow my feet down the music row, pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Yeah, Thunderbird. Motorcycles, they don't really do too well together. It's like a tombstone, pour it on the pavement, blood in the air, blood in the snow. I don't want no tombstone, what can I tell you? I wonder what I could do here. We got a couple minutes left here. Maybe I can just kind of fool around a little bit. Maybe I'll just hop a train and tell my brothers and sisters that I'm totally insane. Maybe I'll buy me a motorcycle and wrap that little frame around a telephone pole and ride her off the mountain like dear old Arlo.